So yeah, game 29, playing Graves. We're running Fleet Footwork this game because we're versing a Kha'Zix, so if he does invade us, I want to be able to run away swiftly. I want to avoid like 1v1 situations with Kha'Zix where he can isolate me and my jungle. So the more slippery I am, the better. So I do like to run Fleet into assassins, especially Kha'Zix. Yeah, we've got Urgot and Scion in the top lane. I'm versing a Kha'Zix. Um, what have we got? We got Syndra, Talon mid lane, Draven Sona playing into Caitlyn Zyra. So we can assume that bot lane's going to be quite vulnerable and low because Zyra Caitlyn's very poke orientated lane. It's going to be a hard early game for them. So I want to make sure I'm showing up for them, being around that bot lane as much as possible, letting mid lane farm up, letting Scion do his thing top lane. We can pick up loose straggler kills there if need be, but we're going to look to focus a bit of time into Draven this match. We want to camp the Draven. Just play safe in our jungle, get full clears off. Do nothing too crazy. We're just going to play around Draven. We're just utilizing our full clear techniques. I do a video on full clear techniques if you haven't seen that. I'll link it here so you can see it. Yeah, if you want to play Graves and get good at Graves, I definitely recommend practicing your full clears. You can master the full clear and get it done as fast as 3 minutes 15. So you can see bot lane straight away, they're fighting. We want to be wasting no time anywhere else, just getting to our bot lane. Making sure we're counter ganking the Kha'Zix. Syndra didn't respect Talon level 2. The Talon level 2 is famous. As soon as he gets his W Q combo, you can just basically insta stack his passive with Ignite and you just get melted. So reversing Talon, you should be very wary of that. I waste no time, I flash straight on him. I don't want to lose out on getting that kill, wasting my time for nothing. Kha'Zix he went for a level 3 gank, so he just cleared his bot side quadrant. And then just ganked. So we get feat. We claim the feats of warfare, which is good. Well, we didn't get the actual, we just got the 3 kills. So that's good. Now we just need to push a tower or get 3 objectives. I'm just going base. I want to defend my Krugs. And I'm building Cyclo Sword because I want the slow off the back of Fleet Footwork. Like they go hand in hand, synergy together. A little different to my normal grave style build. But it can work too. I usually like to go Yomis because I really enjoy having movement speed to run around the map. But I exchanged that with the blue jungle pet. So then when I'm running through the brushes and that, it's going to give me that extra bit of tempo. I shouldn't be wasting time ganking a Syndra with no mana. It's pretty risky going to get that crab now. Now you can see we're down on tempo because I decided to mess around a little bit there. We gave our position away for no reason. We lost out on crab and we lost out on tempo for nothing. Some ganks just aren't on, and that's a good example of a bad gank. Wasting that tempo mid lane, we could have been bot by now. Picking up a double kill. Now we get isolated by Kha'Zix. And before you know it, we're starting to fall behind a little bit. Got to get the pattern back. Got to be showing up for bot lane. Get our tempo down pat. Just a little scared Kha'Zix is going to try and solo drag. Well, because of the tempo lost before, I've kind of just had to accept the fact that he's going to steal the Drake. This is going against your tempo. So now my top side quadrants are spawning and I'm bot side. It's not good. So now I'm going to have to like force the Drake for it to be beneficial for me. Leaves me in a bit of a tricky situation. So we want to hope we're pulling this Drake off for it to be beneficial. Talon's MIA, so it's a little risky. Definitely helps having Draven pressure. So that ends up working out. We got lucky. That's not by any means perfect jungling, but it played out like it was for sure. I would have rather to prioritize grubs for Sion. And then I get punished for showing up mid and helping Syndra, so we just want to ignore Syndra. Get absolutely baited. Just ignore her, like, she walks up, gets caught out, then I come and help and get comboed. God damn. We got quite the slippery team. So now I'm down on tempo. I just want to try and catch up. Power farm for a little bit before we start taking any objectives or helping any lanes out. This is... We can't really fight, grubs. I just want to force them because we have Scion. It's a good run by Zyra. Making sure they capture grubs. We're just gonna cross map him. Best case scenario. I'm trying to ping. Talon's coming, man. Why are you diving? They both dive. I'm just gonna get out of there because they just dove. Oh no, just get out of there. It's a disaster. It's 9 versus 3. So this game's looking like a disaster. Just like last game. Oh, not last game, the game before. But I trust my Graves. We'll get there in the end. Just gotta stick to the process. I want to make sure I'm securing that kill. Because I'm losing a lot of tempo walking bot lane. And this game's been pretty bad for it. That looks his bot.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Kha'Zix kills Draven. 2 and 6 Draven. Get our Cyclo Sword. Now I want to go crit. We have no vision. Super hard to play with no vision. Playing in the fog of war. Playing off instinct. Just cross mapping. Kha'Zix is on Drake, so I'm just gonna cross map. Steal his top side of the map. Try and catch back up. Get back in the game. Not making risky plays. I'm just sticking to the farm process. And like that pans out really well because we get the shutdown on Talon. They get a Drake, I get his top side, and we get a shutdown on Talon. And if Syndra could just hit one stun, would be sweet. So I pick up plated steel cap second. This is another reason, like I have to kind of build movement to go hand in hand because I don't have Yogis, so I'm just giving Rift. Still don't feel strong enough to fight them. I'm just going to continue cross mapping until I get stronger. So Kha'Zix actually sequences camps. Perfect. See if we get anyone trying to move through the jungle to get Syndra. Yeah, that sucks. I think if I had Dark Harvest, he would have died. But yeah, I think Draven could have just threw his ult as soon as Sona hit that beautiful ult there. I think that's why I was pinging MIA. It was like Draven was like holding his ult for a kill steal instead of just throwing it for damage. If he throws it for damage, we get a double kill easy. And that flips the whole game instantly. Yeah, don't hold your ult in certain scenarios. Just throw your ult and that'll give your teammates the kill. And either way, it's good. Your teammate gets the gold. At least they don't just slip away like that. So you can see our movement speed is really starting to pick up with that blue smite and fleet. We managed to steal Gromp off him. Well played by Sona. Well played. It's the normal Draven Pest game. Stealing farm. I'm just basing. Making sure I have enough gold for Drake to buy my items. Sometimes I like to get double cloak. Crit's just really good on Graves, so if you have spare gold, it's definitely good. Because you can't buy 2 long swords with 600 gold, so you just go cloak twice. Trying to wait for smite, yeah. Didn't need it anyway. Just go back into farming as soon as we get Drake. Waiting for Atakan to spawn on a sequence into red and then reset for Atakan.
An enemy has been slain.
Talon's about to drop on them bot. See, we perfectly went base, spent our gold. Oh, actually, we didn't have any gold, did we? We reset in time for Atakan. Syndra's overextending there. Wait for us to get back on the map. So we're full cleared. Now we can utilize our tempo to get kills, push into their jungle, take objectives, push towers, push a tower, then we fall back into a full clear. Out of comp, we fall back into a full clear. Just like getting that pattern happening. Make sure we're still farming as well, doing our full clears. You don't want to fall into a position where you're not getting your farm either. So if you just get to 150 farm and you just start roaming around the map, looking for kills, looking for objectives, you'll eventually start falling behind. We're pushing bot lane out before taking out a Khan. This will force someone to go bot to catch the wave. They don't miss the golden XP. That's why Urgot's there right now. He doesn't want to lose that golden XP. So it creates a man overlap on the objective. Now this is perfect pathing. So we add a Khan, now we go straight to our spawning camps. I want to make sure we go straight B. We don't try and help anyone. We spend our gold and we come back. Now we have a 2-item power spike. Now we can look to skirmish. I'm just pinging him, letting him know I'm ready to fight now. Just trying to see if I can find Kha'Zix. I'm not too scared of him now. I reckon I can get away from him. Or at least burst him down and scare him back. Sion's getting pretty big. Look at him. Extremely tanky. Oh, the Syndra knocked Talon out of Sion's knock-up. She finally hits a knock-up. And it actually does worse than it does good. Hilarious. She died as well. Still want to make sure I'm weaving in his camps in between skirmishes as well. If I steal his top side off and he decides to give Drake for his top side, then yeah, he's gonna be wasting time looking for his camps. Just trying to stay near Sona so Kha'Zix can't isolate us. That's why I didn't jump the wall there, but I'm just staying right next to her. He's hugging Sona. So we tried. Positioning was a little off. But it's not the end of the world.
Shut down. Ace. An enemy has been slain.
And it's very risky for Draven to be there. But it's a Draven. Yeah, so we just needed to base a lot sooner to defend Drake there. That's a mistake, dying in the mid lane before. We gotta kill stealing Draven. Camp farming, kill stealing Draven.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Thinks he's entitled.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I need to heal before we Baron. I never like to pressure instantly after Baron, like, unless you manage to get kills while you're on Baron, and you ace them or something, but like, if it's 5v5, you get Baron, they still have 5 up, don't instantly pressure, like, go back, spend your gold, you know, take your camps off the map, and then push. I feel like a lot of people make the mistake of just going Baron and then rushing straight mid lane and then getting like aced by the enemy that's just spent their gold and came from base. I think, well, I had a 4-level lead on Kha'Zix now. So even though the scoreboard's not crazy, still absolutely gapping the Kha'Zix. make sure we're pressuring more than one lane with Baron. That way they have to send players to each lane. You naturally push. As long as you don't die. Yeah, there we go. Game number 28. GG, well played.